Hello, how are you? Fine, I hope you are doing well. Thanks for connecting me. Today I am here for you for having a new video sessions based on Gerund. You will learn in this video the 5 ways of understanding gerund, how to use the gerund in a specific and purposeful manner, and how to make it easy. It's a very easy to understand. Don't be confused, don't be frustrated. Just see and watch how I do the stuff for you. First of all, you will have to understand what is a gerund actually. In the last video, I have discussed very clearly about the present participle concept. Present participle and a gerund is not a big difference actually. When these are used, the students can be confused sometime. But as far as the present participles are concerned, they are used as a verb or an adjective in a grammar. But as far as gerund is concerned, it is used as a noun. Now you can see, I have told you earlier that there are 5 ways to use. How to use it? You can see on the board. It can be used subject of the sentence. First, subject of the sentence. Second, object of the transitive verbs are phrasal verbs. Third, complement of verb to be. Fourth, object of the preposition. Fifth, common expressions. So these are the 5 ways that we can understand the usage of gerund. Now, let's get started how to use it. The first one example, telling lies is a sin in Islam. In every religion it is forbidden, strictly forbidden. So telling lie is a sin in Islam. You see that telling is a noun. It has been used as a noun. It works like a subject of the whole sentence. It is a whole sentence and it works here as a subject. The second, swimming is a good exercise. Swimming, it has been used as a subject. It can be a hobby somebody's. So swimming is a good exercise. So this has been used as a subject of the sentence. Second example, stop playing. Here, playing has been used at the end of the sentence. What is a stop? Stop is a verb. So this is also a gerund but has been used as an object of a transitive verb, because stop is a transitive verb. Transitive verbs are those verbs which receive an object which can be possible to convert into passive voice. If you say he stopped the car was stopped by him. So stop itself is a transitive verb. So that's why it's another story. But look at the sentence. Stop playing. Playing is object which tells us about the stop. That is object. Gerund but as an object. Second, I like reading poetry. Reading is a gerund, and reading poetry, the whole area has been used as a object. What tells about like? So I like reading poetry. Reading is as a gerund has been used in the sentence. Is a whole sentence, because if you convert into the passive, you can say reading poetry is liked by me. It is possible. The third one is he gave up going to the club. He gave up going to the club. So what is the going? Going is a phrasal verb, which going is a gerund, sorry, and it tells us about the gave up. So that's why it also refers back the phrasal verb. So this is the next usage of a object of the transitive phrasal verb. So the phrasal verb we will discuss when the new video will be, inshallah, you will be waiting. You will be having a good session over there. So the next sentence is, next part of the complement of the word to be. Compliment. My favorite hobby is reading book. What is a complement actually? And what is the reading to be? Complement after is MR, we are using rest of the sentence. That is going to be complement, the extra stuff. My favorite hobby is the first part of the sentence, is a subject, and is a be verb. So whenever you use is, am, are, was, were, after that you can use gerund as well. Okay, my favorite hobby is reading book, or you can say my favorite hobby was reading book. So is, am, are, and was, were can be used before the gerund here. So that is called complement of the word to be. That is a complement because after the is, am, was, were can be used gerund. The next one is only problem is commuting to the city every day. What is this? Is a helping verb definitely, be verb, linking verb you can say. So after this is MR was were commuting, is commuting to the every city, everyday city. His only problem is a subject. Is what is this? Be verb definitely, and that is commuting. That is a gerund. So this is the story of a complement of the verb. The next one is object of a preposition. I am tired of waiting. In this kind of example, you see that before the gerund we use preposition. You see, of waiting. So before it is used at the end of the sentence, and before that we are having prepositions. Thank you very much for helping me. Helping is a gerund, and before that for as a preposition has been used. This is the fourth way to use, third way to use, uh, fourth way to use gerund, object of the preposition we call it. The last but not the least, it has common expressions. There are so many common expressions, but I have selected few. Can't help, can't stand, it's no use. How to use it? I can't help speaking the truth. I can't stay out of it. Stay out. I can't stay out of it. So I can't forget to speak the truth. Means I can't help speaking the truth. After the some certain expressions we can use gerund as well. I can't stand being stuck in the traffic jam. What is a being? Being is actually a kind of beaver, and here it has been used for the making up the deficiency of ing form, but has been used as a noun, and secondly it is shows status specific. So the next one, it's no good complaining. What is that? No good. That is common expression, and complaining is definitely gerund. So this is the fifth way of using gerund in the grammar and the part of speech. So let's quick look. I have told you the 5 ways to understand gerund. First, subject of the sentence. There are the examples. Second, object of the preposition, object of the transitive verb or phrasal verb. Third, object of the prepositions. This is the third one. Fourth, object of the preposition and complement of the verb to be, complement of the verb to be, object of the prepositions, and last but not the least, common expressions. So these are the 5 ways of using gerund in grammar. I hope so you must have understood the concept of gerund very well. Thank you so much for being with me. Stay home safe, please. Take care to yourselves. Bye bye.